Okay, welcome. So we are playing NieR Reincarnation. It's a pretty cool game from what I heard from the reviews. It's the prequel to NieR. You can find a full playthrough of NieR on my channel. But anyway, today we're checking out the prequel. And it's a mobile game. And I'm playing this basically on PC with LD emulator. So it's emulated, and I did have to download like a 64x version of the emulator to run this properly. So hopefully it just run just fine. We're gonna watch the trailer on Android here first, and this is like the step that I followed to download the game. Just go LD emulator and NieR, and you get to this page, and they just give you this big button. You follow this, and it should work properly. Before I go into the game, I want to watch the trailer with you. And yeah.
Hope not, for the future. All is meaningless. I fight for every last one of us. Allied backup confirmed. I will end you.
Okay, cool. So I heard that it's kind of like a walking sim in some way, but I have no idea what to expect, to be honest. I haven't even watched the reviews. I just played the NieR game on PC, and it was such an amazing game that I decided to give this a try. From Square Enix, of course. So yeah, I was looking at some art just to get some a good thumbnail, and yeah, here we go. We can go full screen. Basic part of this game is free, but a portion of the game it's paid, probably something like that. I have no idea. What the heck is this? Google Play Protect is turned on. Did that crash? It might have crashed. Maybe it out updated and then crashed. I have no idea. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Yeah, download whatever you need. Gonna be BlueFire, recommended on high. Okay. The girls awaken on a cold stone floor and find herself in a vast space. Now that's not good. An issue that's causing the app to crash on certain device has been fixed. It keeps crashing though, from what I can see. Maybe it's just downloading. I have no idea what's going on, to be honest. Thus do I remain in the cage, the dark sage soliloquy.
Massive stone towers pierce an empty sky. This enormous structure is called the cage.
Okay.
In its shadow, a lone girl walks with purpose. And she will not leave until she has what she desires.
I think I just need to set this up really quickly. One sec. Yeah, perfect. And hide it. What's this? That's all. Okay. Applebot. So far, pretty cool introduction. Yoko Taro, pretty well-known name. Yes, this music. I wish this wasn't here, like this. But there's no other way of doing it. Just appreciating the good music. Okay, we're going in. Here we go. That's the real game. Looks like a cathedral. If I have to name this place. We're going towards the giant cage.
Well, look who's finally up.
This one.
Oh dear. So you did lose your voice after all.
Try to say something.
Don't worry. Mama's here to help. This way. You've lost more than just your voice. But I'm sure you already know that, don't you?
Okay. Pew, pew.
You've lost so much, but the time has come to reclaim it. Life will be much harder if you can't speak after all. These stairs are the entrance to your prison, a place known as the Cage.
Oh, he's gonna follow me.
It's a truly massive structure. Where you woke up, and this sandy area here, are just small parts of it.
This place is called... the Cage?
And now, the moment you've been waiting for, dream time!
How annoying.
We all live under someone else's command. Our bodies and emotions are not free. One often lacks the will to choose from the remaining options.
These feelings, they're all real. But my reality wasn't. I just wanted happiness. Normal happiness.
Perhaps freedom, in the truest meaning of the word, never
never existed to begin with.
We don't have time to deal with gods right now. I am a different man now.
It's something I want to do.
I won't stop until I've destroyed them all. Sear this into your mind.
I can destroy the flowers with
What
this.
is your anger meant for?
I'll kill them all.
I like this surround. You have one voice in the right
Let's go.
headphone, one
We
voice
have a
in the
final
left.
fragment to reclaim.
Go for it. Whatever you need. Like so far, like character detail is not wasn't super smooth. I did like everything. It's just the textures of the items in the screen that I don't know. I guess they did their best for a mobile game, but I don't know, man. I want to raise the quality on Epic, but since it crashed 3 times already, I don't know if it's actually what I should do. The more I raise it, the more it's gonna ask you to download. I think bigger textures, maybe. Sometimes I felt like they wanted to do what to do was a fight was terrifying. Windblown sand. Like, look at the face, the details here, it's pretty bad. Watch an ad to get gems. What is my option?
Can you guys support me on
What
beach?
are you guys doing?
Oh, we're just playing My Hero Academia.
my God.
There are so many awesome heroes there. What about battle power?
Guys, I got 5,000.
I got 10,000.
You guys suck. I got 20,000.
How did you do that?
You guys don't know? Just choose your hero, upgrade his skills, insert the support card and chips. Now your battle power easily go over 10,000.
I clicked on the roulette and it did that. So once you click on that button and it's on the screen, you get pointed to an ad of 30 seconds. Even if you click it by accident. Just straight to an ad. I don't like that.
Goodness, look at these rivers of sand. I wonder how such a thing came to pass. Make sure you don't get any grit in your eyes. I wonder where all of this sand is going.
And still I have not found the option anyway. Like, let's say I want to change my quality for the game.
Let's head for the shiny black light up there. These strange statues are scattered throughout the cage. I don't know who made them, but I call them dark scarecrows.
Makes sense.
Anyway, this is the first one, so we'll start here.
It's like a save point. What's this?
Opening the menu already, are we? Mama was planning to give you an explanation later. Are you sure you want to fiddle with it now? That's right. No need to worry your pretty head about any of that right now.
I'm here for the story. His body rust.
A young boy of good upbringing moves across a vast wasteland. A taciturn minion follows. The boy proceeds uneasily, his eyes constantly probing their surroundings, almost as if he fears they are being followed. Suddenly, a dreary town emerges from the dust. The boy suggests they take their rest, and the man nods silently. The two make for a nearby eatery, hoping to shake the road from their weary bones. But instead of welcome, they find a group of bounty hunters gathered at their destination. The lead hunter stares at the child, appraising him. You royalty, boy? His voice is wrath. The boy remains silent, his head hanging low. Perhaps angered by the lack of response, the bounty hunter suddenly draws his gun. Two shots ring out and fade into the dusk.
Did you see the flock of black birds that possessed the bounty hunter?
I did.
They're nasty sorts who like to fly in and warp the story. Well, we are not going to let that stand, are we? Your role is to defeat them and put the story back the way it's supposed to be. But I suppose you already know that, don't you?
Perhaps angered by the lack of response, the bounty hunter suddenly draws his gun. I shall take care of them.
I anticipate improved circumstances.
Yes.
I'm doing whatever is available. Guess this is like an ultimate. Is that turn-based battle?
Having defeated the hunters, the man turns to his charge. Are you hurt, my prince? I am well, replies the boy. But remember, I am no longer a prince. With a wry smile and a touch of regret, he proposes they take their leave of the town. The man silently nods and gazes upon the boy's face.
Sickly exile, departed gunman, everlasting Cardia.
Your task is to fix warped memories like this in order to restore complete stories. But we also need to collect weapons like these. Do you have a rough sense of what you're supposed to do now, child? Yes, I suppose it is a lot to wrap your mind around. It'll make sense as we find more stories. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
What if you skip that one? You don't get the weapon anyway.
My, what a beautiful place. I can't fathom how anyone managed to construct something so large. You will sometimes encounter black birds in the cage, and you should do what you can to shoo them all out. If you do that,
Tap on them. To gain items.
well, here's the second one. Are you ready?
Wherever people gather, stories come with them. But saloons have a special ability to loosen even the tightest of lips. Such rumors are what brings the woman with the mechanical arm and leg to this place. For she is a bounty hunter in search of her prey.
Mespa said a strange man shot at him. Something he didn't pursue, but still it's left unshaken. Now as a yacht, I was a quite gun. Folk used to say I was even better in a machine soldier. So a bounty hunter, I've been falling under attack lately. You're a bounty hunter too, yeah. Take care out there.
The information she obtains from the patron seems vague, but it is more than enough. Gathering herself, she exits the saloon in pursuit of her target. Bounty hunter blocks the woman's path. His breath is ragged and foul, his eyes a pair of tiny beads. "Give me all your money," he howls.
So you can listen at the story or skip it and just do the fight.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
I didn't want to use it, but they admitted. They showed me that. Can I find the tutorial in the menu? I hope I can.
It is over in a moment. The woman's sigh is carried off by the wind. No mediocre highwayman could hope to stand against her desire for revenge. The woman heads for the forest in pursuit of her target.
I guess that's done for now.
We collect stories in order to regain what you have lost. But we also do it to make your wish come true. So let's keep it up. Slow and steady wins this race. I suppose I should tell you a little bit about the cage. It's a truly massive structure. Where you woke up, and this sandy area here are just small parts of it. To be honest, a great deal of the cage is a mystery. I'm not even certain who gave it that name.
Okay, if you could wait a second. I will be back. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. The gunslinger.
In a forest near a ruined church, a man surveys his surroundings.
Haha. I did click on the bird.
It would appear he is searching for food. The expression on his bandaged face is clouded. The grasses rustle ominously as they part. It seems the man is not the only one in search of food. The animals in this place are lean, starving, desperate. And they will do what they must to survive.
Enemy forces sighted. Obstructing enemy. Intercepting.
I'm not sure how the combat works. I don't see me dodging.
Having secured his prize, the man returns to the church. The sound of his worn boot heels echoes throughout the dilapidated chapel. A boy lies at the back, his face drawn and haggard. The man kneels down and offers some of the food he collected. But the boy is too weak to hold it.
Well,
his body will not allow him to accept even this.
You could feed him in a better way. Like you have a knife. You open the apple.
Man just stares down at him in silence.
Can you not cut on the apple in little parts?
To think that poor sick child had to travel the wastes in his condition. Still, we've restored the third memory now. If we can collect the next one, it will mark the end of the staff's tale. Do you want to hear the explanation after all? That's right. No need to worry your pretty... Goodness, this place is nothing but stairs. I hope your little legs are okay. Still, I suppose it does allow us to see some rather lovely views.
So just towers.
Be sure to rest whenever you start to feel tired, child. Someone once said resting is the shortcut to success after all. It's so bright here. Ah, there's the fourth one. We should be able to enter the final memory here. People who arm themselves tend to find their way into a fight. I fear you will have to face a good deal of death from now on. Are you ready?
To be honest, I don't know if I'm ready. I did not understand how the combat works. And it's not giving me another tutorial.
The woman who set out from town finally arrives at a wild wood. Soon, she comes across the ruins of a once proud church. The ceiling has collapsed, the walls mere suggestions. But in the very back of the church, she finds a deteriorated clockwork soldier, as well as the corpse of a boy. As the woman approaches, the clockwork soldier suddenly rises. He levels his weapon at her and lets fly with a fearsome howl.
Is he not human anymore?
I'll cut down everything in my way.
Firing.
Devouring Vigo.
The woman accesses the logs of the fallen soldier.
So, is she an android too? Like 2B?
Boy was a prince, driven from his kingdom. The clockwork soldier traveling with him was his guardian and his friend. But alas, the boy's disease worsened and he perished. Now alone, the man remained behind and continued to safeguard his charge, killing any who dared approach the body. For 100 years, the man stood watch. Their kingdom fallen, his body rust, his mind shadow. Yet still he remained to protect his friend. The woman builds a grave to mourn the pair and leaves the forest without a word.
I don't know how I feel about this story.
He was a prince who was driven away from his own country. And before breaking down, the machine tried so hard to guard his master's body. This memory marks the end of the story they left behind inside this staff. Well done, child. Do you see how the proper story is now stored inside the staff?
Did she use her legs or hands? Obtained will.
That is will. One of the lost fragments that you should be collecting. Up the stairs now. We still have a long way to go.
I would never play this game on mobile. It would take too much space. the strand whenever I look back, the pain of what I lost through me. Grains of sand.
You have a long road ahead of you, so you'll need to increase your power. Where should I start? First, you need to arrange your allies in a loadout. Actually, it would be much easier to explain in a demonstration. It's mostly the same as any other game.
It's time. Menu of the Mama's menu. You can do all things here. Loadout. You can change a loadout by tapping the deck panel and selecting a character and the main weapon. Character can also be equipped with secondary weapon, companion, and memories.
Well done. You can also enhance allies and weapons, but... oh, never mind. Just take a peek whenever you feel like it. Let's keep moving.
So you click here anyway. Or here you preview what you can. So mission. Okay, that's done. So this is the shop. I'm gonna check everything. Premium shop. Do you have something free in the premium shop? No. So it's not worth it checking anymore. Oh, so that's the menu. How do I get back to... on that? We have gift box. Got a bunch of gems. So that's my gem counter. Notice. I have to read that, it's gonna stay like new notice every time. Friends, recommended. The first 5. Now, I wanna still look at the menu. setting. Game setting. Text English, light bug, okay. Help. Tutorial. Combat tutorial. Normal attack like usually automatically. You can use weapon skill or character skills once corresponding gauges are filled. You can also make use of companion skill if you have any companions equipped. Okay. Use weapon skill enough. Once enough time has passed and the corresponding gauges fill, using multiple skills in a row will create a combo that deals a lot of damage. Determining when best combo to this skill is a key. As allied gauges will not fill while anyone on their side is performing one. Allies gauges will not fill while... Okay. How do you dodge? That's companion skill. You cannot dodge? I thought you could dodge. But you can move. Let me go take a look at the skills though. Because you can move but you can't dodge. It's weird, man. It's a bit weird. So you have a weapon. Any details on the weapon? I guess this is common, this is uncommon. Okay, what's... Summons. You can obtain a weapon that will help you in battle here. If you're lucky, you may even get friends who will fight at your side. You don't need to think too much about it, let's just give it a shot for now. So we have a Jumpstart Summon. Jumpstart Summon. Crossover Summon. Crossover Summon Volume 2. And limited time. So Jumpstart Summon. At least one... Wait, what? At least one 4-star character guaranteed. Abstract Gunman. Abstract Girl. Abstract Exile. Featuring 9S, 2B, and A2. Trade, one summon, 1 shard, 10 summon, 10 shards. And those are 4 stars. Oh, I wanna take a look here. Rates. Appearance rates by rarity. 1 summon or summons 1/9 in a 10x summon. It's a 5% with a bunch of zeros. What is this? 5, 5, 10, 80. Draws are performed on a per summon basis per the corresponding appearance rate. Individual appearance rates for 1 summon, 1 9, 10 summon. You have stuff that goes from 0.45 to 0.27. And then you have a bunch of chances for the weapon, it's 10%. A chance in material acquired when obtaining duplicate cards. You cannot own more than one of the same character, so when acquiring an additional copy of a weapon that comes with a character attached, you will instead receive the weapon and material that can be used to ascend the corresponding character. The number of character-specific ascension material you obtain is determined by what rank of bonus you receive during ensuing lottery. Specific ascension material 20, 16, 14, 12, 10. If it's a 4-star. So wait, the first time you get it 20, you have a 3. What's the 3%? Doesn't make any sense, this 3% right here. Like here it's appearance rate. But here is it still appearance rate, or it's, what does it even mean? Like, oh, this is in the 10x. This is like singular summon maybe. Summon periods are subject to change without prior notice. Okay. So the 24k hour jumpstart, you can get this one. Abstract girl. Abstract style. July 28th. This summon you're guaranteed at least a 4-star character weapon. It's unlocked after completing the loadout tutorial and beginning of main quest chapter 2. No longer be available 40 hours after unlocking it. One time limited summon for all players can only be done with paid gains. Do it. What does it mean insufficient? But I thought we had gems. Paid gems only remaining 1. What does it even mean? Mama's nervous. Or because I don't have enough gems, maybe? I need like 30k. 3k for 1. How do I actually summon though? I can only do 10. Can I not do 1? It says to complete chapter 2. Where do I see the list of chapter? Summon. I pray you get something good. Well, I don't pray, I know the rates. Maybe I can't. Oh, I have a premium ticket though, I can use that, right? Do it, I wanna see it at least. I wanna see how it works. It's gonna be like a stupid weapon or something. Well, can I just like see how our 10 times cost? It looks like it's 3k one, 30k maybe? So how much is it? I can't figure how much it's a temple, but maybe it's just 3k. So how much is 3k? They made it on purpose that it's 2940. Oh wait, it's this one. $27 for a temple. Maybe. I don't know, just go back. Whatever.
The road splits here. Mama thinks we should go right, because it's the right way. But left also might be the right way. If it wasn't clear by now, Mama doesn't actually know.
Seems a bit better, whatever we did. Well. That looks like a memory. So what's the right path instead? They both work. This is gonna be my last story.
Anyway, let's get started on its restoration, shall we? I wonder what kind...
You know what? No. Instead I'm ending here. And next time we do the chapter 2. Alright, that's how the game NieR is. This was NieR Reincarnation. Let me know if you wanna see more. I'm ending here for now. Goodbye.